Warning. The following video includes major amounts of simping, vulgarity, and degeneracy. This will probably be the most down bad you will ever see me in a video. You've been warned.
Degenerate male!
Alright, you ready?
Street Fighter 6 is a game I've been neglecting. So to remedy that, I've decided to make a tier list of the most fuckable characters. It was going to be a Smash or Pass video, but then I realized every Street Fighter character is fuckable to an extent. Remember Hakan from SF4? This is his wife, and they have 7 kids together. Alright, starting off with Ryu, the poster boy, or at least the former one. Not gonna lie, the beard kinda does it for me. You'd think wandering fighting hobo wouldn't be sexy, but that boy is wide, and he cleans up pretty nice. Plus, he's in a better place mentally, and men who take care of their mental health and conquer their inner demons, in this case, literally, are always sexy. Unfortunately, we all know for a fact Ryu is a virgin and not much romantic, so we'll place him in date tier. We can teach him to love, but it's gonna take a hot minute. Luke, the official poster boy of SF6. Now, if this was SF5 Luke, he'd probably be in one night stand tier. But SF6 Luke is way cooler and way more chill. He easily makes it into date tier. We love a man who games, and we love a man who gains. Chun-Li immediately goes into marry tier. It'd be a crime not to, honestly. Nice lady, great with kids, strong sense of justice as well as strong in general, and her thighs are thick enough to crush my skull. What more could I want in a woman? Jamie is hot as fuck, especially when he lets his hair down. But he's going in FWB tier, because unlike Ryu, I'm confident Jamie fucks. Let's face it, if I was in bed with this man, I wouldn't be able to hit it and quit it. He wouldn't let me. This would be a routine thing for the both of us. Like the man said, Jamie show doesn't hit on women hit on Jamie's show. Guile really doesn't do it for me. Iconic as it is, the hair is just a major turnoff. I don't want to put him in would not fuck tier because the man is jacked, so I guess we'll put him in one night stand. Really does seem like the type of guy that's all business and no pleasure. Kimberly, hot as hell. Okay, so she was a cheerleader in high school, graduated college early, and is also a freaking street ninja. Perfect hair, perfect lips, perfect could easily put her in marry tier. Wasn't for the fact that she could have potentially killed me during that one cutscene. Look, honey, I love you, but pulling that stunt bumped you down to date tier. We can talk about marriage later.
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
Now, we all know the rule is you shouldn't stick your dick in crazy. But what if your dick was crazy to begin with? Well, there's a reason Jerry keeps showing back up whenever there's a new Street Fighter game announced. And no, it's not because of the feet. Mostly. Some girls like bad boys and some guys love bad girls. Sure, she may treat me rough in the bedroom, but if she can dish it out, then surely she can take it. Awesome. Absolutely not. E Honda is a definite no. I'm sure there are some people in this world that would tap that, but the biggest thing he's got going for him, pun not intended, is his weight. And the thought of being crushed just doesn't arouse me as much as the next freak out there. Ken's seen better days, although oddly enough he's somehow still hotter than his SF5 appearance. I'll put him in FWB tier. Man needs someone to cuddle with, since he can't see his family currently. Blanca, no. Just no.
Hey, my name's DJ. Brought the mic every weekday since week K with style. If you a dreamer, I'm a believer. Just keep it rocking and don't stop until your feet hurt. Do it!
DJ! I think this is the first guy on the list that gets into Mary tier. What's not to love about DJ? Man's chill as hell, makes music, and knows how to throw a party. Never be a dull moment with him around. Plus that hair is amazing. Manon's a character I initially didn't find attractive at first, until I saw her command grab me and annihilate like a quarter of my health. Ever since then, I found her so hot. Can I say I love strong women? I'd put her in Mary tier, but she doesn't seem like the type of person to settle down. But she is French, which means we fucking. Come on, honey. Wrap my ass all the way to the bedroom. Use that critical art to hurl me right into the sheets. Now, I'm going to play a clip that is totally family friendly. Wow. I usually don't find super buff muscular girls attractive, but Marisa is the golden exception. I think it's because she's so passionate about her heritage, and I know for a fact that you would make a great lover. It's exactly why she's going into marriage here. No ifs, ands, or buts. Best part is she's confirmed bisexual and is totally down with polyamory, meaning I could talk her into having a threesome with Manon or Zangie, and she'd be completely on board. JP is solidly going into would not fuck tier. Aside from maybe the muscles, there's nothing all that attractive about him to me personally. Plus, I'm pretty sure most people hate fighting him online. Cammy's hot as hell, but considering she's often portrayed as the super serious, aloof soldier type, it's hard to see any meaningful romantic relationship blossoming. At least, not without tons of effort to put into. We do know she's capable of having a more sensitive side. I'll be generous and put her into date tier since the potential is there. Lily. Wait, how old is this character again?
FBI, open up! FBI! Clear right! Lock it down! Lock it down!
Okay, so Capcom pulled a Sega and kinda just stopped caring about how old these characters are supposed to be. Plenty of people did the math for most characters, but for newbies like Lily, it's tough to tell whether she's above or below 18. I swear she looked 18. Lily plants herself firmly in date tier, assuming she's not a minor, simply because she's non-problematic and has an incredibly friendly personality. I know we tend to get drawn to the more crazy girls in video games, but it is cool to just kick it with a nice girl that just wants to travel the world with you. I would have put Zangief in date tier because he can be a well of positive reinforcement, but that man just never really has romance on the mind. So FWB tier he goes, because that man is huge, which means there are other parts of him that are huge. Look, I've experienced 19 inches of venom. I'll try anything once. Can we just acknowledge the glow up? Rashid is so hot in FF6. I was initially thinking about putting him in FWB tier, but he's got so much charisma, and his chill attitude towards most things bumps him up into date tier. Rashid just seems like a fun person to be around. I know people went gaga for her ever since her reveal, but I just don't find Aki that attractive. I think this is the limit of don't stick your dick in crazy. Juri's the type of girl to rock your world, handcuff you to the bed, and then steal all your stuff. Not the most pleasant experience, but hey, at least you got laid. Aki seems like the type of girl to poison you mid-coitus, just so she can get a bigger orgasm from watching you squirm. She's the only one finishing while your life becomes the one finished. Still goes into one night stand tier because, like I said, I'll try anything once.